How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. Money, credits, XP, that's all something we want to grind in Forza Horizon 5. And in every Horizon game there's always some kind of method to getting credits and XP the quickest way possible. There's also glitches, but we don't focus on them. There's methods, legitimate ways. While I've had my time with the game, I've managed to come up with a brilliant method to get tons of credits and XP in your spare time. This can give you between 1 and 3 million credits per hour. It's very flexible, you'll understand why, but you can do this for as short as just half an hour. If you have a half an hour and you want to do some credits, you can get anywhere from 500,000 to 1 million just in half an hour. Quite easy to do. If this video does help you out, guys, please do consider subscribing to the channel. There's plenty more videos like this to come on the channel. Let's jump into it. Now, there are two sort of steps to this method. One of them is a race. It's a race that takes about 35 minutes to do. It's really easy to do. You can be on your phone while you're doing it. It's that easy. And this race gives you about 500,000 to 1 million credits, depending on if you have the VIP pass, which gives you double credits. And it also gives you anywhere from 150 to 300,000 XP, depending on if you're using an XP boost car or not. To get the best results from this, have the VIP pass and use an XP boost car. If you don't have either, it's still good, trust me. Now, if you choose, you can just do the race. You don't have to do the second bit, which I'm going to show you afterwards. You can just do the race, but I'm going to show you both bits anyway. So I have made a custom race which goes up and down the highway. Now, there are two ways to get this race, one of which you can add me on Xbox. My gamer tag is in the top left hand corner, JKXVXYT. And then, when you're in Horizon 5, make your way over to Creative Hub. Go to Event Lab, go to Event Blueprints, and go all the way over to Friends and Followed. Now, because you're following me, my race should pop up here, and this is what it would look like. Highway, money, grind. That's the race you're going to be looking for. Now, there is a second way to get this, is using the share code. You don't have to add me, just put in the share code. It's 300704198. So come to Event Blueprints, go to Search, go to share code and put in the number I just said. This will give you my race. Now, you can do this race in any car, but I highly recommend doing it in this XP boost car here. This BMW has 2,000 horsepower and it is crazy fast. You get this through the VIP pass, so if you have the VIP pass you'll have this car for free, but if not, you'll have to use a different car. Use a credit boost Forza car, use another XP boost, use whatever car you want. And make sure to have your car mastery maxed out as well, especially these top two corners. Those are very helpful. As you can see on screen, I'm just finishing the race now. It takes about 35 minutes. Do it on Unbeatable. It's really easy to do. Trust me, you absolutely hammer the AIs. Now, there's a chance that you will get an AI that is actually quicker than you if they're in like a Koenigsegg. You'll notice this within the first lap. I would suggest restarting if that happens, just because it can be a ball ache. So yeah, as you can see, this race took just about 35 minutes. I got a few accolades, but I got 250,000 XP. Now, obviously, the XP converts into wheel spins. Wheel spins converts, hopefully, into credits. Now, for some reason in Horizon 5, it doesn't actually give you a cutscene of how many credits you got exactly, but what you can do is compare it to how many you had before the race and after the race. Now, in the top right hand corner, you'll see I have 2.1 million credits. I actually started the race with 1.2 million, so I got 900,000 credits just for this 35-minute race with the VIP pass. You can half that if you don't have the VIP pass. Now, here's where the second part of this sort of method comes into play. While you're going up and down the highway, you're going to get tons of skill chain points because you're going at ultimate speed. Now, the goal is in this highway race, while you're doing it, to get as many skill points as possible. By skill points, I mean these. As you can see in the bottom left-hand corner, sorry, bottom right-hand corner, I've got 19 skill points. Now, there is actually a way to essentially convert these skill points into credits, and I'm going to show you that now. Chances are you have the Toyota GR Supra, the Mark V Supra that you get given right at the beginning of the game. Now, if you check the skill tree for the Supra, there is a super wheel spin right here, and you only have to spend 5 skill points to get there. Spend 5 skill points to get a super wheel spin, and in the super wheel spin, obviously they're really good for credits. So what we're basically talking about here is every single time you get 5 skill points in this race, you get 1 super wheel spin. But you're probably thinking, how can I get more than 1 for 1 Supra? Well, the trick is you have to buy more Supras. Now, there is a quick way to buy tons of Supras. You need to go to your car collection menu here, go all the way down to Toyota, find the GR Supra and just click the yellow button. Purchase. 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 Do this for however many Supras you can buy the skill chain for. So if you have 50 skill points, buy 10 Supras. If you only have 10 skill points, buy 2. Do it in increments of 5. So I've just bought 3 Supras there as quick as that. Now all I need to do is get into each one of them. It will give me the stupid cutscene, which is a bit annoying, not gonna lie. Go over to the car mastery, buy it, buy it, buy it. Simple as that. And then we go back, we go to my cars, we go over to Toyota and jump in the next one. Just keep doing that for all of the Supras that you've got and you'll have tons of wheel spins built up. Super wheel spins, in fact. So we've got the second one here, upgrades, car mastery, buy, buy, buy. Now the unfortunate thing is you are spending 55,000 credits for every Super that you buy, but 99% of the time you'll get more than 55,000 credits in your Super wheel spin. So there we go, we've just bought 3 Supras there, 3 Super wheel spins. So as an example, I just spent 150,000 credits on Supras and I have 3 Super wheel spins. So as long as I get more than 155,000 credits, I'm in profit. 2 cars and 15,000 there. 40,000, a Corvette and a Land Rover Defender. 100,000, Hoonigan Group A and AMG Hammer. Those are quite unlucky, but I'm still in profit. And I got a bunch of free cars as well. Oh, of course I get 150 from a normal wheel spin. But of course the chain goes on. In the Super wheel spins you're going to get a bunch of cars, which obviously gives you more cars for your car collection. And the more cars you get in your car collection, the more XP you get, which means the more wheel spins you get. It's sort of a chain reaction. So although it may seem very disheartening buying like 10 Supras for 500,000 credits in total, but that gives you 10 Super wheel spins. And trust me, it's easy to get 500,000 credits with 10 Super wheel spins. Really easy. One of the main tips you need to remember though is buy the Supras through this menu with the Y button here. Don't go through the auto show because it just takes ages. Yeah. Now you can do all of this, the race, buying the Supras, spending your skill points, using the Super wheel spins all in less than 45 minutes, and I will guarantee you millions of credits. Worst case scenario, you haven't got the VIP pass and you get 400,000 credits from the race. Worst case scenario, you haven't got an XP boost car and you get 100,000 XP from the race. Worst case scenario, you only get 20 skill points from the race, which means you can only buy 4 Supras, which means 4 Super wheel spins. So 400,000 credits, 100,000 XP and 4 Super wheel spins within 45 minutes. Best case scenario, you get 900,000 credits from the race, 250,000 XP, which is a ton of wheel spins because a ton of levels. You get over 10 Supras worth of skill points. That's 10 Super wheel spins. You could get easily 2.5–3 million per hour doing this method. But in the meantime, guys, enjoy playing Forza Horizon 5, grinding credits, grinding XP. It's a fun game to grind on, and yeah, use my highway race. It's good fun. Leave a like if you enjoy.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off.